Hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night. In this case, this will be uploaded at a later date or whatever. This might be uploaded like Wednesday morning. So by the time you watch it, it'll be an out of date NXT review. The NXT after Stand and Deliver. I recorded a Stand and Deliver review. I did upload it on Tuesday. I didn't because so I recorded a video Sunday basically after WrestleMania Night 2. I watched the pay-per-view basically after Night 1 of WrestleMania and all that kind of stuff. Like I watched it at midnight. I was busy throughout WrestleMania. I'm not a big fan of the idea of Stand and Deliver being during WrestleMania weekend or being on the same day as WrestleMania. I think that's too much. In my opinion, if you're gonna do if you're gonna just do a big show, they might as well have just done the show on Tuesday, and then they had that they had that show be again on TV. In my honest opinion, they don't need to do pay-per-views. They don't need to do pay-per-views or special events. I don't know. It just you don't need to do that. In my opinion, they don't need to. I would like it if it would be on the road. They go to and honestly, it would be nice. Just do, in those cases, why not be on the road for those shows? Be in an arena. But in my opinion, NXT needs to be in an arena. It needs to be because, without being in an arena, it kind of holds you back. Honestly, in terms of it kind of is a better feel being in an arena. And not only that, it doesn't have that limitation where it's just a performance center. And apparently, when you keep them in one specific center, you're gonna get that type of reaction. Same with for Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker gets the reaction he does, where people turn their back on him, that kind of stuff. So, anyways, grab your Coca-Colas, drinking my new sleeves. But I miss some bitches go. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Cheers, motherfuckers! Cheers. So yeah, let's talk about NXT. I'm doing this in the normal way because I don't know, just I felt like it. Because why not? I guess because it's after WrestleMania, or I don't know. Plus, also part of the reason is because my I don't know, just recording issues and stuff like that. So I might just do it like this. The show started with Indy Hartwell opening the show. Not really a big fan of Indy Hartwell, to be honest with you. I just think first, and how dare you say she's not good looking? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of. She has a big chin, that's for damn sure. She's not inviting my big black house, that's for damn sure, to make it go oh shit, oh shit. And her name is Indy. I'll get it, indie wrestling. Really, who cares? Yeah, fans chant indie rap. Oh god, I did not know this. Again, I didn't watch anything. I actually didn't know. Some people are saying this show is better than Raw. How is it better than Raw? I mean, I saw some things. Is it okay? Sure, things happen, but it just the show it legit just had boring, gay indie bullshit. There was only two things that I enjoyed from NXT. To be honest with you. So I don't know how people why people are saying that this show is so good. I don't get it. It's not really different than Raw. I'm sorry. What? Because they had more indie midgets and shit like that. Who cares? You guys literally NXT is no different than it was back in the day. It's not into full sale and bullshit. You know what I mean? Anyways, Indy Hartwell, whatever, she goes about how she's given up on winning the title. She gained some momentum and then backed down. Indy doubts herself and the fans never did. Fans chant, "We love you, Indy," or something like that. And then Indy replies with that, "I love you too." She gives a shout to Roxanne Perez and says she should get the first title shot. Then Zoe Starks comes out. Fans chant Zark is angry. Zark still looks like a fucking man, that's for damn sure. Zarks comes out, and by the way, not only she's unattractive, she's not invited to my big black house, that's for damn sure. She comes out and she can't fucking act for shit. She trying to emote emotion, but it's comes out in the cringiest way possible. something about coming from the ground up, but blah blah blah. She's glad that she can now have a beatable champion and propose a title match, and the fans chant no. Indy wants to see just how unbeatable she is, so let's do it. And then a match is made for later tonight, and Zark says they'll be the shortest NXT Women's Champion history, blah blah blah. We get an open challenge tonight, or some stupid gay open challenge Wesley again versus Axiom, and I don't care. Pretty Deadly defeats Tony D'Angelo and Stax, really. I forgot to mention this on my NXT. They had like a face-off backstage in NXT TakeOver or whatever. And like really, Pretty Deadly defeats these guys. Like Tony D'Angelo is actually one of the coolest NXT people that I like, and who actually is like a character. But yeah, they moved to these fucking gay pre-damas. Like for God's sakes, they fucking ain't. D-Jack defeats Odyssey Jones. And I don't know, he did like some bullshit where he like lifted him or whatever. I'm assuming the match was fine, but then not give a shit. It's also tonight. Get your popcorn, people. Dragon Lee versus Nathan Frazier or whatever. We see Noam Dar back with their Heritage Cup, and who fucking cares? Dragon Lee defeats Noam Dar. Or no, he defeated Nathan Frazier. I didn't see this match because, I don't know, some smarts were saying this match was good. I'm assuming because of Cruiserweight match. Maybe it might have been fine. I don't fucking know. I don't really care. But then, I don't know, Noam Dar, I guess, was involved or something. I don't care. I guess it's some indie shit, like, people care about, Indy Hartwell, I think this is it. This is the third match. Indy Hartwell defeats Zoe Starks. Okay, I don't know why did the women open the show? Like, I don't really like that the women open the show. Like, it's just like, no one cares about women's goddamn wrestling. I'm sorry. Should have opened the show a better way. Maybe something with Braun Breaker. And then, like, you come out in the end of the show with Carmella Hayes' celebration or whatever, that would be fine. After the match, Indy Hartwell won, so that's okay. I don't mind that. Then Tiff Stratton is in the ring. She wants the title. And then Cora Jade returns, and Byrie looks fucking hot in leather. So she's invited with to my big black leather couch. Bring your leather fucking black ass. Oh yeah, make her go show shit. Bring Tiffany Stratton with you too. Cora Jade saying she wants a championship, and hey, it's good. I like it. A woman that actually people. No one cares about women's wrestling, but people care about hot women. You know what I mean there? Then backstage, we can see Cora Jade's like, you'll get more. You'll hear from me more later. The only, I want to be the champion, blah, blah, blah. But then we see Taya Valkyrie. It says, you can't escape faith. We'll see each other. We don't need to worry about the past, but the future. Taya Valkyrie is like it's like Paige without the fun. As they say, I'm not saying she's ugly. She's not ugly. She kind of looked like Paige for a little bit. Which, like, okay. But she's like Paige without the fun. Like, what is, like... And then it doesn't help that, Faith. Like, she's, like, a visionary. She's, like, dark, mysterious. I hate that shit, man. Like, no. You don't need to be that kind of fucking shit character. And she should definitely wrestle with her hair flowing. Because that would be nice. Like, at least she kind of looks like Paige. That's kind of good. You don't need to be this whole dark, mysterious, and keep your hair up. Nah, don't do that shit. Ivy Nile defeats Tatum Paxley with a submission. So much for Tatum Paxley's heel turn. Tatum Paxley's pretty hot, not gonna lie. She's gonna buy my big black couch too. I will give this the only thing about NXT is like a lot of these chicks were like more, I'll give them the invite to the big black couch because they're not She-Hulks. I'll give them that. Something about Von Wagner backstage, and then E.J. Dragunov interrupts for dumb reason, and it says if Von Wagner loses, Robert Stone is done with him. Like, whatever. I don't really care. Wesley defeats Axiom to retain the North American title. We see Wesley showing respect to Axiom and exits the ring. All of a sudden, Scripps' voice is heard or whatever. and he tells Axiom he sees everything and knows Axiom and tries to attack Axiom, but Axiom outsmarted him. Yeah, so much for this stupid fucking Scripps guy, huh? What a joke. Just makes him look stupid. We're gonna see new faces coming to NXT, such as Oba Femi, who's some black guy, whatever. Danny Palmer, who has a rat face, and Tank Ledger, who looks like fucking Joe Gacy. Apparently, like, some people from the Schism, where Joe Gacy group has requested their release because McMahon is back or whatever, and I was like, whatever. Your group didn't succeed anyways. We're going to see a rematch for the women's tag titles next week. Duke Hudson's going to get a trophy. The whole stupid matches are announced this week, and also Cora Jade live next week, blah, blah, blah. And this is the main event segment. The main event segment, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams comes out with Mello chants. Mello says he is him. Okay, thank you for clarifying your pronouns. Like, okay. Like, really? Is that the type of shit you're doing? I thought you were a cool black guy. Guy don't care about pronoun shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? And Trick declares that this is a him era. Him. Really? What kind of shit is that? Like, a him era? Just say this is the Mello era. The fuck? Mello says he had an eye for the NXT title for 18 months, but it wasn't handed to him. He took it. Mello said this is the Mello Branton. This is Mello Branton, and it's great to be champion. Had a great opponent, blah, blah, blah. Mello says he wanted to get Bron Breakker his flowers and truly respects Bron, and he meant it. Mello says he calls out Bron in the ring. He tells him to tell him something. Bron comes out to a pop. Mello said it was cool to Bron to present him the title after the match, and Mello doesn't know what Bron's future holds on behalf of Mello and everyone next to a thank you Breakker chance. And Bron Breakker talks about how Tommaso Ciampa taught him how to respect the new champion, passed him towards the respect, and what he did. Bron doesn't know what's next for him, but he says that NXT just as much as the fans are the superstars. He says they listen to the fans and they heed a chance every week. He calls a fan to give him the new champion, give it up for the new champion. Then he goes to leave, but Mello stops him. And you should have let him go. That's for damn sure. He offers a hand to Bron. They shake and embrace, and then Bron raises his arm. And then he attacks him. He attacks him. This was the big ending. He attacks him. He then drops Trick Williams and spears Mello. The fans chant one more time. So much for giving up for the champion. I mean, here's the thing. So people are saying that Bron Breakker turned heel or whatever. The thing is Bron Breakker really the heel here? And, I mean, isn't this kind of justified? Because, to be fair, Trick Williams helped Carmelo Hayes winning the title. So why should he be the baby? I mean, why should he be the heel? I'm sorry. I mean, Mello, if anything, kind of is like more of the tweener here. Like, shouldn't fucking Trick Williams be the heel as well? Hopefully they go more in depth about this. It's not clear that he's the heel. People say, why, Bron? Why? But it's like, did they not watch the show? Fucking Trick Williams basically helped Carmelo win the title. It was not a babyface thing to do. So, if anything, hopefully that's established that, like, Bron Breakker is justified to do what he did because he's angry that, you know, even though he respects Carmelo, he basically cheated. That should be the story in a way, you know what I mean? We'll see what happens, though. I don't think Bron Breakker is a true heel here, but apparently this is a heel turn. But anyways, that was the post-stand and deliver show. I'm sure the show, I sadly missed it because, like, Ramadan and all that kind of stuff. And I was, like, basically, you couldn't eat. But, hey, in the end of the day, the show was whatever. You know, not a bad show. It just, obviously, I'm not a big fan of the show being in the Performance Center. Like, I'm still not a big fan of that. Like, the show should be on the road. It would be probably a better feel. It would definitely be a better feel. It would feel more big time, in my opinion, than just stuck in the Performance Center. And apparently they're told to bring families because they know that people are booing Bron Breakker. Well, at least, like, hey, it's justified now because fans are booing Bron. He might be a heel, but, like, why is he the heel? The guy did not do anything wrong as a heel. Like, the fuck? Did not do anything wrong. The guy did what he's justified. Sure, he attacked Mello, but, like, he should be justified. Like, you motherfucker cheated. Like, the fuck? Anyways, I'll say, people, that's a little bit of NXT for you. I'm just keep real, get your games close. When these by Miss bitches go, oh shit, that's what I'll say. Till next time, peace, yeah, bye.